So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Universalis 4. Of course, playing with the World of Warcraft Universalis mod as Nasus. And we're about to finish another big old war. I'm currently thinking about if I should put my focus onto reducing these guys' territory, or if I should actually focus on getting their vassals gone. Huh? I for some reason cannot pick this province as a war goal thingy. Interesting. I don't think I even can take Onyx here completely. Because as far as I remember, you do have like ridiculous... Yeah, look at that. That's insane. No, I think I'm gonna actually try to clear offer. Maybe I should actually try to get you guys first. I mean, this is also still insane in terms of cost. There's really so much development that I cannot really do this. I mean, this would make this very easy. I also was thinking about just taking these islands. So I'm done with that. Because I'm not gonna occupy them. If you're not completely happy about this, we can change that. But first of all, we need to solve some issues here. Nope, you're not escaping. Let's use our masses to kill. Kill. Oh, we have really no killing power, it feels like. So, you guys are also trying something again. Otherwise, this is all nice and dandy. Where did this navy retreat to? Here. Okay. 89%. Another general has left. Okay. We will see what happens. Ah, these guys are still trying to escape me. Nothing escapes me. Or my wrath. Okay. But not really interested in that, but sure, yes, that happened. So, now we can do this. Firelance is gonna know of this. Cool. So, we should also now have a reduction going on currently. So, we'll see how well this goes. Same time, we now have all of this. And it's time that we send all of you guys around here. Now, the question remains if we're gonna have to deal with all of the trouble up north. You guys have proven yourselves to be perfect at solving these issues. Okay, you guys are all going here. I mean, we still have a lot of army left to put... Fuck off. Oh, you need automatic transport. Okay. You're the only one who needs that, but yes. I will give you the automatic transport. Then I would do it this way. So. And this army. So, that should be alright. Yep. And then we spread more around here. The good thing is, the capital is still within reach. Very easily within reach, to be honest. Okay, just everyone walk and then we'll see where things go. Azerothian flight is also starting to grow with us. I'm gonna quickly tell these guys to navy up again. And you guys... the boats are already on march. So. We'll see where everybody ends up. We will see. You don't have a leader? Okay. You're almost here. One thing that I immediately want to also do is, you have a decent chunk here. This barely does anything. Good to know. But we'll see. I just don't want to deal with these uprisings. That's it. It's very simple. You guys double stack. Don't have the precious manpower, right? See how I'm losing my manpower. I mean, I assume that we have most of these that at least cost something. Of course, the missionaries are doing work. Hey! I can pick you again, despite you being very far below me. I'll take that. There we go. Oh, God damn it, they're building something. No, you fools! I need to core it! Don't you understand? So silly. Well, at least we're getting a bunch of we're getting our Diplo back again, because, well, there's currently, I assume, a very negative amount of Diplo reputation going on. So, colony self-sustaining, lovely. We still cannot connect with this, so we're gonna continue with filling up these holes. I mean, at some point I feel like these guys should, come on, rise up against your overlord, right? I also find it funny how little army I'm actually killing every time. Don't need an university, but I'll take that admin. Because we could get all of the coring done before we have anything bad happening. Cenarion's Hold, which just gives prestige. Okay. I can live with that. We can do something else though. Where is it? This is a silly... Oh, wait, I guess it is not a silly fortress because it gets bonuses, yeah. Okay, you're gonna get your fortress back. This one though is silly. This one definitely gets a fortress. There's no question about that. We have gotten... This is only just... yeah. Nothing. You had obvious choice for a fortress. I'm surprised that there is none, to be honest. This one as well. Conversions. We have a few uprisings, but I assume that these guys are first. Or the question is if we're gonna get... Well, okay. I guess enough work has already gotten into things. So that we don't need to be concerned about some stuff. Except, of course, goddamn generals leaving. A new frontier. Okay, wow, that is a little bit underwhelming. This one I expected also to come right around quite soon. This envoy travel time might prove really useful. But yeah, global trade power, manpower recovery speed. All the good stuff. And we immediately eclipsed them. Very cool. Good to know. Fantastic. We're also finally getting somewhere here. This is no longer that much. This is actually finishing up somewhat. Ah, I actually get events now. That's so sad. I don't want events. There we go. That is nearly everything done. There are a few contenders, and for some reason the game didn't want to click them. I guess they don't deem them as important. I deem them as important. So, because now this is the rest. And then we can start doing things normally and stating everything. When with this with our current colonizing speed, I guess this is also not really getting anywhere so soon. Another army. Let's keep trucking along. Until we have an army for every single province that we're gonna occupy. I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. Could also just taken this guy as well. Just a bunch of monkeys. Alright, I assume that you guys are done with coring, so, like I said, this is a fort, no question. This is a fort. Close off. Pool's closed. Is anything here better for a fort, or is it literally just doesn't matter? Seems like it doesn't matter. Jesus Christ, that takes a while. There we go. And what am I also gonna do? Our manpower will block out the sun. Our general disappeared. I mean, this is the fun thing. Despite us constantly spending military points on this, hey, Ufalesh does something. Status report. It is. Few artifacts. Oh, we hadn't got another one. Oh, we got a bunch more. Doomhammer does army tradition. Don't need that. The skull is fire damage. This one is war scars with all religions. I think we have this one active, right? Fang of the Devourer is useless. Ufalesh is not bad, but don't need it at the moment. I assume that this is the Osiris primary artifact. Or it wasn't. Actually, no, whatever. Cool, cool. I mean, this seems to be like the one thing that we want, right? Oh, where did you come? When did you show up here? Snuck your way in? What does magic say? Okay, the magic says. And also, let's make sure that you guys work decently. Yeah, we still have very weak artillery. This is still like, usually I would of course try to swap towards the late game, but I guess the only use for artillery in this mod is really just sieging. They are not doing any more damage than the infantry. Well, so be it, so be it. We are also improving our overall speed here. I mean, we still have an admin hole, obviously. But it doesn't feel as bad anymore, especially when we know that this is, well, 6 years. These truces are shockingly short. Like, really. And of course we still have all of this stuff to do. Let's not forget that. We are still a little bit limited on that. Okay, I guess we... because the thing is, of course, we need other conquests. And while we wait for this one to go down, we can of course try other conquests. But if we literally don't have the admin for it, there is no reason to do it. So, let's get this one done. This one. And I did want to go for military one, right? We have 1, 2, 3... 4 military ones. 1, 2, 3 admin. And 1, 2, 3 Diplo. Oh, we still have Nobody tell me about this. I still have a Diplo. Alright, yeah, it seems like I complete. I mean, I guess I've not reached it because I've been annexing. Of course. Yeah, that explains it. I mean, currently I think about theocracy. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. Theocracy or religious. I mean, I guess I would do theocracy first. There's no other province warsaw cost or siegeability around here. Do I just take something around here? Tyranny I don't think really does anything for me. Incorporation cost reduction, maybe. Elitism was weird. But Dominion was... Oh wait, was Dominion the weird one? Yeah. This one might be interesting for this, but yeah, I'm not even feeling any of these. God dang it. I mean, I guess I will take one at some point. The only thing I see here is the discipline and the global attack dice roll bonus. And I think this is gonna be the last military idea group, right? Yeah, easily. Nah, we're gonna wait until things are full. So, this list is going down. We can do espionage here, spy defense, spy action cost. I don't think there's anything interesting here. Sure, let's just go down the list then. We will get our vessel integrated soon enough. Is it soon? Oh yeah, it's actually happening very soon. Then we finally start getting Diplo again. Okay, this is going down nicely, but no worries, we can make this worse. So I'm just gonna delete everything that they have. So, no remnants of these guys. But now we can finally get this one. Bristlemores chilling around here. As they do, as they do. But now we finally have that breathing room. Yeah, there's literally nothing to do here. Nothing here either. Yeah, and I think after I've done maybe another war with these guys, I'm not going to be too concerned about the generals. These guys are also still colonizing. There was nothing in the water, right? I hate that this always snaps to this up north. Technically speaking, I don't need anything from these guys anymore. It seems like. What am I missing now? I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces. One of those I know. That's this one here. And another one is this. So This is Shenzala's quarters, and this is Ruins of Isildian. Ruins of Loref Aran. I guess it's time that we Ruins of Loref Aran is okay. I also was aware of that one at least. Crumbled Palace. Crumbled Palace. Oh. Oh God, no. I feel like I have a little bit more ambition than expected. Alright. Yeah. I mean, if these guys are not absolutely ridiculous, I don't know what. Okay, and a Nighthold. Okay, so basically 2 here and one on Northern Continent. This is not happening, right? This is literally not happening. I'm not attacking these guys. I could teleport my full army in, but... Damn. What does it really do for me? Okay, now we're just waiting for you. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is basically half a continent. This is basically half the world, right? And of course, there's still this content, this whole thingy, and this whole thingy here, and of course these guys. But overall, like a third of the world is what I need to conquer. I mean, I guess I only need specific provinces, but I hate just conquering specific provinces because it makes your nation look hideous. I would need to basically, I guess, teleport the whole army onto these guys, and even then it's questionable. I mean, we have a ridiculous amount. It's not like that. We have an absolutely hilarious amount of troops in comparison. I mean, we have 1,000. Wait, we can also improve. Yeah, right. Let's get rid of this template. I still think I'm gonna leave these. Let's get you to 10. I assume that's the oh, the combat width is only 24. Well, then I'm actually gonna do something else. Is this gonna increase much more? Wow. Not really. Well, 24 this. 4 of these, and the rest until we are at 40k troops. So, now we have a little bit of stuff to do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This is actually hilarious. Oh fuck. Oh, yes. Well, I guess these guys are gonna be copyrighted. Well, what can you do? You know, my brain just clicked there because I heard a call to arms. I was like, wait. This is clearly Warcraft music. I mean, we should have enough space, right? I don't need to be concerned about that now, not at all. 2, 3, 1, 2. I mean, it kind of makes sense that we just have then 2 more increase. So basically, when the combat width increases, I think I'm gonna increase the size of these armies. One, 2. I mean, we've kind of reached a very end thing. But the thing is, like, other players continue usually at this point and go for world conquest stuff and such things. I don't really want to go for world conquest, but this Caldera Empire... I mean, the thing is, I feel like I'm gonna... If I continue this on, this is gonna of course be a lot more episodes. But I eventually will kind of realize that the Caldera Empire doesn't get like anything crazy that really makes it worth forming. That might be a thing, I'm not sure. It feels like this is gonna be a thing. Okay, but we are actually looking fairly evened out when I look at my force limit, yeah. We are very close to this being max again. How much more supply? I mean, we're gonna get 2 more supplies increases, yeah, then we're gonna go even to 50. That's not a general gun. So, there's a settler increase. This is the new army, and we're losing another general. No worries. If we would have an easier time getting war score, maybe. Maybe I am even gonna... This of course makes this intriguing. War score from battles modifier 33%. That's still not that much, but maybe it helps. And to be honest, the AI is not really fighting me, are they? So this kind of makes me concerned that this is not gonna really make a difference. We have 4 more years left. Until the next war starts. Yeah, like I said, technically we no longer need to fight these guys, but I'm not leaving like absolutely hideous random thingy in my on this continent left over. I'm not here for that. Okay, but these armies are all stacking up. Of course, they're all very busy. How is the magic looking? Oh, we are done with this here. Fantastic. I guess we will do this then, so it's done. And you're completely alone, sure. I mean, for 200 I could do some stuff here. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing it. This is also that I'm not something I'm not really sure about if that is a problem when I sing these copyrighted songs. I guess I just don't have to sing it too authentically. And then that should be alright, right? Which is bad. This should be acceptable. Oh yeah, this is still growing. I mean, we're still gonna focus on admin because we keep spending hilarious amounts. But I have to say, we are actually finishing up. Yeah, before the next war starts, which is always a fantastic sign. We might even get rid of all of the corruption before the next thingy starts. How do I get rid of this evil here? About the presence of Kafun. Do I just beat him up? Is that what I have to do? Just like full on wail at him? Silly feat of investigation affinity. Exactly. Garrison army damage. Assault fort ability. I mean, I guess I could make use of that. There we go. This should be another state, right? Yep. Oh well. I guess we're gonna end the episode here anyway. So like always, like Dry Shenanigans, and I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!